Capello pitch. Morton start the match seeking their first victory in the league since the 18th of August when they won 2-1 against Hearts at Tynecastle. That results something of a surprise at the time, and perhaps it would be something of a surprise again if Morton could win the points again today in view of the recent spell of form when they've only picked up one league point since that occasion at Tynecastle. Cut back from Doherty. Kenny Black's header out. It's with Sullivan for Morton. The ball is out, and that's a Morton ball. Morton introducing to their side at centre half Alan Mackin, their signing from Falkirk. He played for Queen's Park and Motherwell before joining Falkirk in 1980. Hearts on very familiar lines. They've lost George Cowie. He's out with an injured back. But they introduced their debutant. It's Sandy Clark, who's wearing a number 9. He's signing from Rangers for £35,000 in midweek. Bones headed on, and the offside flag is up on the near side. The referee this afternoon, Mr. Brian McGinley from Balfron. The Hearts in a good spell of league form, having beaten Rangers and Dundee United in consecutive league matches after a sticky spell. Well, Sandy Clark finding out what it's like down at Greenock in a very tough match as Martin Doak brings him down. Referee Brian McGinley taking exception to the tackle, and I think justifiably so, as Clark went clear. Doak came in with that very heavy tackle. And the result is a booking for the Morton youngster. Now back with Whittaker. A header from Sandy Clark. Oh, a good snap effort from the edge of the box from the new Hearts striker, without really threatening Murray McDermott in the Morton goal. Jim Duffy. Clinging's header, there's Gillespie. Clark holding off Holmes. Hearts get the throw. Levine. Good pass back to Kidd, reacting to the call from the skipper. Kidd met by Duffy. Holmes couldn't prevent the corner kick. So the big Hearts following, and the crowd here at Capello coming to life once again. Hearts travelling support augmented substantially after these two recent wins against Rangers and Dundee United. There's Clark with a header. Fine effort from the Hearts striker. And Sandy Clark winning a place in the hearts of the Tynecastle supporters early on. Clark again for Hearts. Not a bad effort from Clark. He spotted McDermott well off his line. But the Morton keeper was back quickly enough. Clark available wide on the right. Finding Jim Holmes, a very sharp fullback. There's Robertson. Levine made a good angle there. There's Kidd. Now Robertson. Sandy Clark's return ball. There's Jimmy Bone. Fine move from Hearts. Bone very close to the opener. Now this is a delightful little chip from John Robertson. Floated it towards Sandy Clark in a crowded box. A downward header beyond the defence. There was Bone at full stretch, leaning back as he struck it. Sullivan's throw. McDonald at full stretch. There was Clinging. And Kidd neatly beating Holmes to send Park away. Jimmy Bone in the middle. That's for Clark. Fine move from Hearts. Now Kenny Black. McDermott there for Morton. A good sweeping move that from Hearts, finishing with Kenny Black's cross. Robertson back to Mackin. The hand was used by Kidd. Gillespie made a good run off Roddy McDonald. Good recovery tackle by the Hearts centre half, but there's Jim Holmes. Now Robertson, can he turn? Back to Gillespie. Great goal from Jim Gillespie. His first goal for his new club. And how he enjoyed it. Oh, Morton getting a goal this short of the half hour, and it's hard to grudge them that. Great layoff it was from Robertson into the path of Gillespie, taking the outside of the right boot, swerving and dipping away from Henry Smith, and then off the crossbar. There he got. Mackin on his own. One neat play from Wilson. Robertson sends it back, but it's all a bit too tight out on that far touchline. And here's Jimmy Bone. Clark's header down. What a shot from Black. Now that would have been a tremendous goal for Hearts. Brilliantly set up. The ball played in by Bone, nodded down by Clark, firmly into the path of Black, and the first time volley flashing wide. Good ball from Doherty. And Doc overshoots Dougie Robertson, had come short for the pass. So less than 10 minutes of the first half left. Morton still leading by Jim Gillespie's goal. And a fine match in progress. Here's Jimmy Bone. Now Clark. Again. Now Clark trying with the right and the left. Murray McDermott looks very calm. The original ball driven across the face of the goal by Park, blocked by Doak, coming straight back to Donald Park with a left foot shot rising over the top. And there goes the half-time whistle. A thoroughly entertaining first half. Morton having the edge in midfield, a lot of sharpness in that area, and they had the highlight of the first half when this man Jim Gillespie gave them the lead in the 29th minute, taking the short pass from Dougie Robertson, the first time right foot shot, swerving in off the crossbar to give Morton a half-time lead, which they thoroughly deserve. Don't go away. Hearts have to face the wind and rain in the second half as they attempt to retrieve the match, trailing by Jim Gillespie's excellent first half goal. And they have in reserve Alec MacDonald and Willie Johnston, although they've started the second half with exactly the same 11 players, as have Morton, who have Willie Pettigrew and Alex O'Hara waiting on the bench. But Morton certainly played in that first half with a lot of zest and commitment. And with their four-man midfield choking things up in that area, allowing Dom Sullivan to break and set up some good passes to the front men. They certainly relied on lead position. Levine's long-range effort. Deflection, winning the corner kick for Hearts. So a signal immediately for Roddy McDonald to come from the back. And with Roddy McDonald, Sandy Clark, Craig Levine and Jimmy Bone in the box, Hearts carry a lot of threat for these set pieces. Put on by Bone. Sullivan was there, that was a hand. Undoubtedly a hand used by Alan Mackin. No complaint from the big centre half. And a perfect chance for Hearts to get back in level terms. Coming off the head of Jimmy Bone from the corner, looping over the top. Mackin was losing it out and dived to punch it away with the left hand. So Kenny Black will take Hearts' first penalty kick of the season. Black against McDermott. Brilliantly taken by Black. Hearts are back on terms. 1 minute into the second half. And Kenny Black with his first goal of the season, tucking that away with a lot of style and composure. The Hearts supporters now something to celebrate. Well, without doubt that was a start to the second half which Morton obviously would have been most anxious to avoid. They would have been hoping to settle on their lead and then use the elements to build on their 1-goal lead. But now they have to go out and win the match all over again. Clark's header, there's Duffy. Clinging with a head flick down. Too far ahead of Gillespie. Robertson's touch. Bones winning it, but Bone picks up the loose ball, and this is John Robertson on the right. McDermott at full stretch. The ball now becoming treacherous. It's breezy with the rain falling here at Capello. Difficult one for McDermott to take. McDonald's header. Clark back to Levine. Clark is off on the run on the right. Clinging back, tracking for Morton. Holmes robbing Clark and winning the throw for Morton. Robertson stopped by Kidd and eventually fouled by Kidd. Sandy Jardine having a word with Donald Park. Kidd goes back, peering into the rain. Clinging for Holmes, a great move from Morton. The ball's in! The man getting the credit. It's clinging, I think. I could see no Morton player getting a touch. It appeared to go in off a defender. So Morton go 2-1 up with just about their first attack of the second half. So that move built up on the left, clinging with the pass, releasing Holmes. He came in from the left flank, played the ball across the face of the goal, and there it found its way behind Henry Smith into the net. And a crunching tackle from Mackin will mean the end of the match for the Morton centre half. Is it Mackin or Doak? It's Doak, in fact, who's been called, and he too has been booked before. So young Martin Doak is shown the red card. Well, a dreadful blow for Morton just after they'd gone ahead. Doak for what would have been a second caution in the match. Get inside by Jordan, run for the return. Back towards Robertson, the dummy catching Clark on the wrong side of the ball. There's Kenny Black. And that's a super save from Murray McDermott. In the conditions, that was brilliantly taken. Clark setting it up back to Kenny Black. A lot of power in that left boot, he kept it down. And some splendid goalkeeping from McDermott. Clark looking in vain for a free kick. The referee deciding he ran into Jim Wilson. Now Doherty. Clinging. He's had a fair tussle there with Walter Kidd this afternoon. Works very hard indeed, the Morton winger. As has Walter Kidd. Touch on from Bone, finds Johnston. Clark wants it in the middle. Here's John Robertson. And the perfect finish makes it 2 apiece. He really is so accomplished in that situation with right foot or left. So 19 minutes into the second half. Hearts go back in terms, created on the right. The ball played across into the box for Robertson. He made his own position going towards the left, and that drilled left foot shot left McDermott helpless. Rudiger couldn't keep it in. The rain for the moment has gone off, but the conditions still very damp on the foot. Off with his throw. Here's Robertson, who wasn't picked up. He's away from McDonald. Hit the shot down well, but Smith got his body behind it. Now Jordan. Good pass to Black. Obstructed by Wilson. Hearts get the free kick. And immediately Roddy McDonald sprints from the centre circle to join the attack. Hearts very anxious to cash in on their extra man advantage and win the match. Willie Johnston is number 14. Header was from Clark, wide of the target. But he's got in the end quite a number of crosses into the box, Andy Clark. Gillespie getting to that first. There's Roddy McDonald. Neatly won initially by Holmes, but Clark retrieves it for Hearts. Here's Jordan. There goes Bone. Mackin in trouble. And Sandy Clark celebrates his first match in Hearts colours. Well, Hearts for the first time in the match go in front with 14 minutes left for play. And this undoubtedly something of a personal disaster for Alan Mackin. Bone made a good run to take the pass from Jordan, cut the ball back across. Mackin appeared to have the thing under control, but it broke awkwardly off him, and Clark rifled home the shot.